Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be installing the carpet lining to the right side of the Buick Regal TourX front passenger side. The reason why I'm replacing the old one is because when I bought this car used, I am the second owner. Apparently they must have left it out in the field or something. I don't know, some rodents got to it and chewed up the carpet a little bit, and also underneath I could see that there were some pellets of some sort and debris that was left under it, and it also had some type of smell underneath it. So I've replaced the full one-piece rear, and I'm going to go ahead and do the passenger front side, and eventually I may replace the front driver side, but at this moment I don't see a need to. There's really no damage done to that side, but the rear passenger side, or I'm sorry, the rear, the entire one piece was kind of in shambles, so I decided to replace that. And then I saw, as I was replacing it, there was a lot of I don't know, nesting for rodents that I found further up under the seat, so that is the reason why I'm replacing the front right passenger. Okay, tools needed for this will be a T50 star, your ratchet with extension, I mean you can possibly do without it, and your drill if you would like to do it automatically versus manually with the ratchet. Alright, the part number, let's see if they mark the part number on here for us. They did not mark a part number on here for us. Okay, so in order to replace the seats, there's the bolt right back here. You can see that from the rear. There's two, one on the right side and one on the left, and then there's going to be two that are up front. One here on the right, and the other right there on the left. I'm gonna try and do this without undoing any wiring underneath the seat. I don't want to throw any airbag codes, so what I'm gonna do is just unbolt this and slide the track back. The carpet is divided in two for the rear and the front, so right in this area is right where the front carpet goes. As you can see here, that's the damage that was done, the chewing and the gnashing. Alright, I don't know if there was any other damage. Other than that, this carpet is in fairly good shape, but I'm pretty sure that underneath here there's a lot of rodent debris, as far as newspapers and just whatever they use for nesting. As when I was pulling out the rear carpet here, I was able to kind of fish some of the paper napkins and bedding that they use. I'm gonna do this without removing the trim also. Basically I'm just gonna push down in there and then pull this back. When I did the rear, I did have to loosen the bolts that were on the right side and the left side to kind of remove this a little bit, but for the front I don't think I'm gonna have that issue at all. So I've been able to pull this down just like that. See how easily that comes out right there? So I might be able to just remove this whole thing without having to
unbolted in the rear.
So without further ado, let's get started. Second row. And there it is. It's out. To toss that right over there. Now, here you can see what I was referring to. Look at all that. Look at all of that trash. Look at that. Rodents. Look at that. Rodents. And I'm pretty sure the dark spots is probably urine. It's probably why it smells. Now, those wires that you see there, no, those are not GM wires, okay? If you recall, maybe from me doing a video, I'm not sure if I did one or not, but for the European turn signals for the rear, I have the European housing, which I rewired here, and those wires are brought from the BCM all the way back to the rear housing. So as you'll see here, the Euro turn signals are clear. All right. So I did the European turn signals. All right. So the difference between the US model and the European model is that this is blinker only right here. Let's move over here. I think we got better lighting. Sun comes out here in Georgia mighty early and mighty quick. Right now it is 8:23 Eastern Standard Time and I am burning up. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. All right, so clear right turn signal, okay, and then separate brake right here. So when I hit that brake, only this lights up. When I do my right turn, this will flash for right turn only, not combined with the brake as in the European or as with the US model. Excuse me. Also, with the Euro model, they don't have that side reflector here on the side. Okay, that's not a big deal to me. I've always been one to go against the grain. All right, now I'm just gonna grab my vacuum and a bucket of water, and we're gonna get this cleaned up. Here's what the underside of the liner looks like with the old versus the new. Not much difference other than the dark spots. I'm not sure if that shows up on camera. Also, you can see this is all eaten up right here. This is where the rodents just kind of chewed that up to the bone, right? Versus that corner, perfectly square, all right? All of that right there, rodents, all right? But it's probably urine, all right? A lot of dark spots. Okay, so we have everything all buttoned back up and done. Fresh carpet installed. Of course, I got this off of eBay, so it was used from a very low mileage vehicle. As a matter of fact, it came from the Sportback. This particular side came from the Sportback. I couldn't find any listings for the TourX, but as you all know, the TourX is just a Sportback with a large boot, or trunk as we call it in the US. Alright, but everything's attached. Very hot morning. As you can see from me sweating here in Georgia. Alright. Hey, show some love for the guys down in the south part of the US. That includes North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Everybody's organizing these events and groups to meet up, but never say anything for the South. Let's get something going for the South, okay? Little bonus bit of information here. For the Insignia B, all right, the earlier B models, this portion here is a cutout to turn the airbag on and off. There's a little switch that goes on there that you can turn the airbag on and off. If you look that part up on ebay.de, that's eBay Germany, you'll see that right here. As for your earlier models, as you know, for the US, we have no way of turning ours on and off. I blacked mine out because I'm tired of seeing light to let me know that it's off and that it's on. If you have any questions, hey, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the short video. I'm gonna get out of this heat. Bye for now.